What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rehab Jimmy. Uh, this video today, some inspiration for you. Talking about recovery. Uh, I have just over 2 years and 2 months of sobriety, and if you follow me on all my posts, I share from the heart about real life struggles that you're going to go through in sobriety. It's really easy to just give up and say, I'm going to go back to doing what I know best to make myself feel better, because you're tired of dealing with the pain of life and everything that gets thrown your way. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I'm blessed to have a great support team that when I get in those funny feelings and thoughts, I'm able to use my network to get myself out of that hole. And it does happen, because not every day is a happy day. That's life. This epidemic is still out of control, and there's so many people that I talk to lately that I've seen fall off, and I guess it's kind of put me in a little bit of a stinking thinking way, because I wish everybody could get it, can get some sobriety and see the things that I see, and stick with it. It's not easy, and I understand, and that's why I do what I do, to put myself out here, because you're not alone. I'm not alone. You're not alone. There's millions of people that struggle with addiction and alcoholism, just like I do. And, there's all kinds of resources and things to do so you don't fall back off. There's days where I just want to, just shut everything down and just, life can be depressing sometimes. And it's funny because I actually go back and watch my own videos to bring myself back up. So if it works on myself, I know it's working. It's working for people out there, and it's awesome. I'm very blessed for every one of you guys, fans, family, whatever. Anybody that supports me in this mission, and what I'm trying to accomplish. That means the world to me. I have people around me sometimes that don't see all the positive in what I'm doing in social media. Just because there's no big monetary gain on it, doesn't mean I'm not rich from it. And what I'm rich from is the success stories that I read from families that people have gone and gotten help and are now in recovery from watching my videos and my story. That makes me the richest man on earth. To me, anyway. Uh, you know, people say, well, are you famous? To some degree, yeah, I guess I am. At some level, there's people out there that are fans, and that are just like me, and all walks of life, and uh, you know, I'm just like you. Um, just a normal person, uh, dealing with an addiction, and that's what it's all about. So I appreciate everybody that watches and listens and comments and gives me feedback, because of those little things. I have another day clean and sober. And that's, I guess, one of the reasons I started this thing was to keep myself out of trouble. It's my outlet, just like a lot of people that I look up to as my inspiration. And I just, you know who they are. I talk about them all the time. Uh, in music, lyrically, I can relate to what they're trying to say, and so that music helps me. And Eminem. I'm gonna shout you guys out: Eminem, Justin Bieber, Justin Timberlake, Drake, jeez, Wiz Khalifa, T.I. I mean, you name it all. Uh, all that music, uh, one way or another, helps me. I said before, some people say, well, how can you listen to some of that music? Because some of it talks about using drugs and this and that. But you know what? Some of it is just an act, a little bit, and some of it's portraying a story about what they've been through. And you know, you have to listen to the messages more than that, more than just what the little pieces that they're interpreting. So that's my answer to that. Um, you know, Something else that comes up is, how do you feel about medicinal use of medical marijuana? Well, uh, you know, I've seen that work for a friend of mine that struggled with cancer, and it helped him and got him through, and he did end up passing away at a very young age. But I seen it help him uh, just get through another day a little less pain free. Without taking all these painkillers and stuff. It was a little bit of weed, and it helped him out. So that don't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Uh, that's just my view on it anyway. Some people feel differently about it. There's a big controversy about it. As a gateway drug. Of course, anything is. Anything is, because when I was 13, I smoked weed. I started smoking weed and cigarettes and drinking a little here and there. But, you know, if you have an addictive personality, it's in your system. It's just going to happen. So it doesn't matter, you know, some things are just inevitable. It's going to happen. My point is, I'm here to help anybody that wants to get help, that wants it for themselves. You know, and if a lot of I work with a lot of teenagers, uh, and trying to show them the effects on how it's affected me now, even sober. Some of the challenges that I have mentally and neurologically from damage from drugs that I've done, and showing them like, hey, look, this is what happens down the road. Why you shouldn't do it, and if there's ones that have tried it and experimented, and I tell them it's okay. Uh, you know, Stop. Before it becomes out of hand. Um, and that's what it's all about, man. Just trying to save the youth of the future. That's why I do what I do. Uh, I guess I'm blessed to be able to do that. So like I said, I try and share from the heart about real life stuff, and we're all in this together. So keep your head up and stay positive and do positive things. Open the door for somebody, put a little extra smile, and say, "Hey, how you doing today?" How's your day? Just something. You want to see something. Uh, Buy a cup of coffee for somebody, just random one day, and see the reaction you get. It's amazing. It's amazing. I've done this all the time, and people are just like, oh, so thankful for that. What's $1 and some change? It's just little acts of kindness like that. Try it sometime. Anyway, it's your boy Rehab Jimmy. Follow me on Twitter at Sobrano150. Check out the website hopeandfaith.org. You can search me on Google, Bing, and Yahoo, Jimmy Sobrano. I appreciate all love and support. You guys mean the world to me. So I love you. Take care and God bless.